Hello everyone, and welcome back to Crash Landing. We're here on episode 3, sorry, but we might as well be on episode 1. I mean, we've got no progress, because as you can see over there, we died again. Now, in regards to what we're doing, I do need to be a bit quick this first time around, so it's kind of hard to stop and talk and explain the plan. I am going to stick with hard mode. I think easy mode is pretty much just as hard, but I think you get an extra life courtesy of this stuff over here. So we'll have to, we'll see what we do. I'm going to do hard mode at least one more time just to see what we get done. And what I want to do, oh, how do we get the dirt? Very basics, submit this, claim. Okay. I want to plant a tree, grow a tree, and I want to try to get my hands on some bone, oh, not some bone, but some bone tools is essentially where I was going with this. We have some bone meal. Essentially, we want enough to grow a tree, and then enough to get a few of this. And we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. How much do I need? Probably a lot, because the what do you call it? The stencils are very expensive. A lot more expensive than they are nowadays. I won't dig it all up. I don't even know if there's a reason to do this. Oh God, I'm panicking. I don't know if it's obvious. I'm clearly panicking. Okay, so we want to keep one spare. Turn the rest of these into that. We want to turn, we do actually want more. I think we want this many. So we want 4 total of these stencils, which is exactly that. We are going to need an extra piece. But you know what? I'm probably going to need to spend this piece on a crook, because I think that is more worth of our time, if that makes sense. So we'll go here, turn this guy into a crook. Boom. Make sure that we get our saplings, because these are the lifeblood of the pack. Once we start surviving, which I know it's taken a little while, but once we do, then we're good. You know what I mean? Like, then we need saplings. And saplings already would help us a lot if we got extremely lucky, because we would be able to make like more dirt and start expanding our tree growing potential. Whereas at the moment, obviously we're doing like 1 tree at a time. And as you can see, that tree only gave us 2 birch. I think we had a tree the other day that gave us like 10. So we're not that lucky. Regardless, that's fine. So what do I need to do? I need to do one of these, and then we need a crafting table, which we can afford. So one of these. Oh, if I can, oh God, tool station. Okay, so we've got everything here. We can place them down in here, sure, boom, boom, boom. We do have a stencil. We are going to need a stick though regardless, which means I'm probably going to use up more of this bone meal. Okay, we're good. I think we have just enough. I also definitely need a way to get in and out of the house, so we might make ourselves a door. I know that we could use dust, but I think a door is just better in terms of being able to look outside, and I'm pretty sure zombies aren't going to break stuff in this version of Minecraft. I don't know that, but I think that, and I hope that. What we can do, though, which is a pretty good idea, is if we pick up this dirt real quick while it's still nighttime, we can, like, walk over here and place that there. Okay, and quickly get back inside. Okay, so the plan is grab some dust, go boom, 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 boom. Very, very, very quickly. I'm going to sneeze as well. Make a door. Oh, that does remind me. We do need to fill up our water camel pack thing, so that we don't actually just die right off the bat. So that should keep us hydrated. So let's see if we can do this. I don't know if we can, but we're going to try, obviously. So the first thing I think would be most important would be a shovel, right? Shovel is going to allow us to get so much stuff. So if we go through here, I went the wrong way around, but we should find a shovel head that looks like this. Shovel head, boom. And it's possible that we can use this bone meal to make the bone head. Now, obviously we won't have any more bone meal, but we can sieve dust for bone meal, so it's an investment, okay? It's a worthy investment, and it'll only use 2 bone meal. So that is a benefit. We will need a stick in order to actually make this shovel. But there we go. Shovel. How cool is that? So this guy will get us a lot of dust. Now, what am I meant to do at this point? It's currently nighttime. There's nothing seemingly to do. I feel like what I do, and what could be a good idea in the future, is if we do get a source of light and I'm able to dig down, then in theory we can dig far enough away that mobs don't spawn up here. You know what I mean? And that could be helpful. I'm also thinking, we do have like that burning stuff over there. I don't know if there's an easy way to see it. But I'm thinking it's possible we could maybe like train that around the place. And then if we make a big enough moat, in theory, all the mobs that fall in it, including spiders, will burn up. It's an idea. It might not be the best idea, but it is an idea. I'm really trying to think here. Oh yeah, we make sure that we have the gun on us. That is definitely an important piece of this puzzle. Alright, now reminder with the sieve, make sure you have a 3 high area when you're building with it, because sometimes the sieve sort of like chucks you out, and it's a bad time. I'm really not sure. I mean, all we can do with dust. We can build with dust, or we can sieve the dust. I know we don't have much on us. I'm thinking I hold on to it, because with the amount of dust we've sieved so far in the past, we've never gotten enough resources to do anything. I guess outside of bone meal. I guess bone meal is worth the sieving early on. But I was thinking it might be better to just hold all the dust so that we can build. You know what I mean? Because I do think that's a good idea. I'm really not sure. Because we could build big walls. You really need to think in this game. That plague zombie, I'm telling you, that last run we did, if it wasn't for that plague zombie, I think we're good. Like, I think we're perfectly fine. I'm also annoyed because that plague zombie wasn't wearing a hat or anything. It just wasn't burning in daylight, which was very, very, very unfortunate. I'll sieve this. We'll get a little bit more bone meal, hopefully. We'll see. Oh, you know what? I think I just figured it out. But we'd need a bucket for it. I was going to say, if we somehow had that blazing stuff above our house, we're perfect. Like, no spiders are going to get up there. I do think as well, placing slabs around the roof to stop spiders from getting up there could be a benefit as well. I think as well, just placing slabs everywhere. Like, trying to place as many slabs as I can, not just around the base, but on top of the base and all that, just to stop them from spawning. Obviously, if we get some glowstone, that can help us out too. But at the moment, what can we do with 2 glowstone? We can make a crane control. What can we do? A golden lantern? Not a horrible idea, but we can't afford it. Glowstone glass. As you can see, like, eventually you get so far into this game that you're working with applied energistics and whatnot. Quartz glass, if we had some of that, we could make that work. But I mean, it's just not looking good. To stabilize glowstone, give us some blaze powder. I don't think we need that. So yeah, we just need glowstone, right? I don't know. Let me clean my inventory out, and then we'll prepare for the next day. You know, what if we try to go outside and be productive at night? Is that a horrible idea? Because yes, they do a lot of damage, but we've been regenerating. I guess it would use up a lot of our hunger as well. I do think it is not worth the play. I'm just sitting here, like trying to like scheme of an idea of what we can do, but I mean, it's pretty difficult. Like, look at all the... There's like a spider out there that I haven't even seen before. That thing's not going to be fun. That thing's going to like poison us, spit at us. Look at how just horrendous it looks. Yeah, I don't know. Possibly we need to use the fire a bit more. Maybe if I run past the fire, they'll all burn up. But then I've got to run, as opposed to just turning around and swinging at them. Man, I really don't know. I really don't know. Because, like... yeah, I'm not sure. You know what I will say? I don't think spiders can get through this 1x1 door unless they're one of those small spiders. But I think the normal spider has to go through a 2x2, right? Which means in theory, I can open this up and swing. I'm wondering if that's sort of what we have to manipulate in terms of... I wonder if we make walls. Oh my god, what is this game we are in? How come every single run, they're like, okay, he's getting better at the game, we need to throw scarier and scarier mobs at him. What is that? Man, and we're out of the water as well. We just spent a whole night wasting water, just sitting in here. Okay. 5 bone meal, did we already... Oh, we must have gotten bone meal from the sieve. Okay, this means, hold on. This means we can, in theory... Can I re-stencil this stencil? No. Is there a way to re-stencil the stencil? I don't think there is, right? No. If we make another stencil, though, which we can afford, I could make an axe. And, I mean, that would probably help out a bit. Sadly, it would mean that I don't have bone meal, but I think we just do it, maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Blank thing. We've already done it. It's too late. It's essentially too late. So we want to go axe head. Perfect. Part builder. Axe head goes in. Bone meal goes in. Bone axe head comes out. Part builder. Axe head and a stick gives us a hatchet. Beautiful. Okay, so that's going to go there. That can go there. The crook we have on us. That's perfect. I might make a second crook in anticipation. And it is daytime, so we probably should jump out there and get started in this world. I will put stuff away, not because obviously if we die, we're not going to have the stuff anyway, but mainly just for inventory sorting. I might bring some jerky, just in case we do take a big hit of damage. I might also sprint out here, is what I'm thinking. Sprint out, turn around, shoot that scary thing, and then... Oh yeah, because they hit me no matter what. You are just horrendous. I reckon I can probably, yeah, do that though. Okay, so I'm one-tapping them, which is good, but they've got me down to 3 hearts. Really? I'm sort of hoping these things don't, spit, but look at how much health they have. What? 2 of them? And we didn't even see one the other day. Are you kidding me? I think I'm wasting my... Yeah, I'm wasting everything. I mean, I can... Flint is pretty good, to be honest. I just have to swing. Okay. We can kill mobs pretty easily. Like, that wasn't too bad. We can do that. What I do need to do is keep an eye out for arrows. Obviously, we got a little bit of flint there, but we need arrows to rebuild our, whatchamacallums? Our ammo boxes. It's currently... I mean, it's time to work. That's all there is to it. Is there a reason? Yeah, because we get slabs for doing this. Slabs are important. You know what? No, I think we just sieve. I think there's only reason to sieve. I couldn't be making a trench while I sieve here. That's not a horrible idea. And then I can put slabs. So I'll tell you what. We will do something like that. I'm going to go from here, potentially. And I will make a 3x3 trench. So that will hold spiders. And will allow me to put, you know, slabs to stop spiders from getting out. I could just do a 2x2 trench with a wall on it. And then slabs on the wall. That will also stop them. Yeah, that'll also stop them. Alright, our shovel is about to break, but it's not the end of the world. And I'll show you why once it does break. I believe we can repair it with a fraction of the bone meal, or at the very least, eventually these tools do upgrade themselves, so it is worth, you know, keeping the same one and upgrading it, rather than, you know, throwing it in the bin and getting others. So I believe in the tool station, we can chuck in this guy, put in a little bit, and as you can see, it'll heal it up a little bit, so we can take that guy. Pretty much, might as well. I mean, he's obviously getting us more bone in return, so it is definitely a worthy investment. I think, yep, we're digging this one. This will be interesting. This will be very interesting. I do have some very good ideas that are coming into my head. Some of them will require a little bit more work than others. We're just trying to, day by day, get a little bit done. Live, that's obviously priority number 1. Collect mob loot, that's a pretty big one as well. So this thing is 3 low now, so that's good. The problem is I feel like it doesn't need to be 3 low because we're gonna have to build up the part that keeps the spiders in. The reason I don't think I can just do a 3x3 is because some of those spiders are massive, and I feel like they're just gonna walk across if I do that, and that's obviously a problem. So I think what I need to do, if we come back up here, is build this part up again, as in do this. Possibly 2 high. Possibly 3 high, depending on how much we've got left over. This should be easily done, I would imagine, considering the trench we dug. This guy will quickly tear down. Okay, we're about midday. We're looking good. We're looking good. Everything's looking good. I'm having to jump a bit, which is a problem, obviously. That's why I'm not a big fan of these spruce trees for farming, because they do, they grow a bit odd. You know what I mean? Like, you sort of have to get up high to get the leaves from the top. In fact, while we're up here, get this guy going. Did we even get a spruce sapling? Yeah, we got 2. Okay. Obviously, I'm going to pick this guy back up. We're going to head back up here and continue our little build. So that will go there. Yeah, I do think we go 3 tall. It's going to obviously use a lot. I think it's a worthy investment. The reason I think it's a worthy investment is we can put a roof over where we're at. Obviously, that runs the risk of mobs spawning. That's fine, I think. We will be keeping... Oh, you know what? I don't think... do we put a roof on this? if we put a roof, we can't grow trees unless we have a one gap for the tree. Someone suggested trapdoors. I'm not sure if they will work. I feel like if anything, they might work in new versions of Minecraft. I feel like they wouldn't have worked in this old version. So this is our little zone. Not bad, not horrible. I reckon we can definitely make it work. Oh god. I'm just constantly like trying to figure it, because I'm sure there's an easier way to get everything started. You know what I mean? Oh, my thing leveled up. We now have +1 reinforced, so it'll take a little bit longer to break. How cool is that? That's a worthy investment. We'll get our dirt, place our doohickey. We do have some bones, which I might as well turn into bone meal and get some trees grown. How good's that? So, yeah. We're good. Look at this. This day's lasted forever. Now, yeah, we're gonna need another crook, which we can make. Nice. Yeah, we've got a decent amount. I'm just trying to think, what am I actually going to use this stuff for? Like, what do we think is the play? I kind of want to stop them from getting in. So I think already, even, what we can do is go in here, turn 99% of these into slabs. Maybe turn some of these into a stair. Do I want to do a stair? Not yet. What we'll do is we'll go up here. And what I'm thinking is if we stop them from even getting in this part. So for example, we go up 2. Probably 3 to be honest, so we probably will use a lot of this dust. Let's do that. Go up here, right? And then place the slabs here. This should stop spiders from being able to get in from the top of the roof. So if they spawn on the roof, they're going to be stuck behind the roof. And I think that's a genius idea. I think just stopping them from getting in is massive. And I think that will achieve that. What we can do as well if we want, and I do kind of want, is also do that all the way along there. And we'll see. We'll see if this stops spiders from getting in. I'm not entirely sure that it will, but I'm kind of thinking it will. That should be good. If we want, just to be sure, we can add that there as well, just in case they sort of come around. Arguably, we should be doing something like this, just to sort of make sure that when they come along the side, they don't get in, which I might go and do over there. Clearly, I need to be keeping an eye on my food, which we still don't have that much for, because we are going to need a lot of rotten flesh. But, I mean, it's fine. I just need to make sure I stop jumping as much as I have been, I think. That'll go there, that'll go there. And then this all the way around should stop spiders from climbing in. They'll still be able to spawn on here, obviously. I guess if I put the slabs up a block, they wouldn't be able to. But it's too late, I've already started building. We probably don't have enough to do all that we want. I probably also do want to build some more stuff. Actually, hold on. While it's still nighttime, let's see. Because if we can, like, place a tree here at nighttime and stuff and sort of be somewhat safe, then that is massive. Like, that is genuinely insane. In the perfect world, I would do something like this to get up. Because we are wasting so much hunger by not doing that. Alright, fingers crossed. What do you reckon? Do you reckon this is going to work? I'm pretty hopeful. This is a pretty good start, I think. Now, with that being said, we obviously don't have any food or anything. Like any sustainable food. We didn't before, though, I guess. But that should work. That should stop them from getting in. I believe we've got the whole thing covered. Yep, you can see it going all the way around there. I think we're good. The trench is built for the most part. If I just come walk back around here, we can fall down. Obviously, the zombies are going to come looking for us. That's perfectly fine. Oh, in the future, we can make it so that we can look into the trench at where their feet are with like a half slab and swing at them. That's what I'm thinking. That's sort of my idea here. What we could do as well, I guess while we're here, is if I go ahead and dig this stuff up, because we'll probably make like a door out of here or something, right? At least at some point. We could start placing slabs. These obviously stop spawns from happening, mob spawns. Arguably, I should have kept that staircase because if we place slabs up there, then that'll obviously be better for us as well. Like if I start doing this, oh yeah, that fire's really close. Imagine, can you imagine? Oh my god. But if we place slabs on here, I know it's somewhat wasteful, But realistically, it's worth it because it'll stop mobs from spawning. I know I keep saying the exact same phrase, but I mean, that's what we're doing. Okay, cool. Oh, I just realized as well, we do have access to silkworms. We'll think about it. We'll think about it, but we do have a silkworm. I should also be, getting rid of some of this stuff. We do actually have, we have 2 arrows. I think it's possible we can craft that thing. Shaped crafting. This guy here. Oh, we need 6 arrows for it. Okay, gotcha. I thought it was 2. That makes sense. Okay. But yeah, we definitely need to farm skeletons. Because realistically, if we can farm skeletons, we get access to so many things. We get arrows, obviously, for more ammo. And we get bone meal for literally the lifeblood of this pack so far. We do also have this guy, which I might as well go ahead and cure. Zombie jerky. How much does this guy do? I feel like it said it for a second. Maybe before I crafted it, but it looks like it does half, and half saturation. Better than nothing, I guess. Oh, I do hear a lot of spiders. I'm very curious to see if this works. It should. My only worry is that the spiders are that big that they don't care. You know what I mean? They just climb over. I'm also thinking it might be worth already, like right now, because clearly we need food, to try to set up some sort of thing for these mobs to fall into. You know what I mean? They're obviously falling into, but I mean for us to like hit them through. You know what I mean? The problem is that involves taking down some of the wall and replacing it with wood, because obviously the dust is going to fall if we try to do that. So, I'll tell you what. I might try that, because as you can see, we are running low on food, and I'd rather, at the very least, try to get a little bit ahead of it. Although I feel like we're not going to already. That can go in there too. Okay, so we don't really have that much wood either. That's a bit of a problem. We've got enough, to be honest. Like, we can come out here, right? And we're safe. That's pretty crazy. Like, just as a starter, that is pretty surreal. So the idea is, if we dig down here, first of all, yeah, so there are zombies there. So if I break that, the zombies can walk up to head height there. So, okay. So, so what do I want to do? Do I want to like lure them around? Did that work? I think it was working. I feel like I give it a shot. Oh, okay. So then, in theory, that can go back up, safe again, okay? Now if I come down here, and I do want to make it slabbable in terms of movement, because I obviously don't want to... But can I now swing it? Oh, I can now swing at them from here. Now obviously I can't pick up the loot, but I probably could if we made a door or something. I don't have enough for a door, so obviously, you know... But if I get rid of most of them, that's massive. Some of these zombies have bows. Oh, I also have to be careful because I think I'm breaking stuff behind it. Look at how much food is essentially behind there. Oh my god. Okay, this is clearly, at least to some extent, the play. I really want to be able to go and grab that stuff. So I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can figure out a way to do that. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot. There is a creeper. I am very worried about the creeper. Maybe I use the axe on the creeper. What's the damage here? Axe does 5, shovel does 4. So I should be using the axe, I guess. I do want to get rid of that creeper before I go out there, but I also want to go out there. You know what I mean? I think as well I'm meant to place the this here, to be honest. So we'll try that. Place that there and there. The reason I do that is because now if I break these two can be dust, essentially. These can be dust, and I can shovel the dust down and run out there. Assuming my shovel's not broken, which it is. Can I repair it in the inventory? Oh, you can. Oh, old version of Tinkers for the win. We just got some iron as well, by the way. Oh my god. Our best run so far. There's still a lot of experience out there, which is kind of bugging out. I'm going to ignore it for the most part. That was insane, though. We just got an iron. We've got 11 rotten flesh to work with. So that's a decent amount of food, at least. We can go ahead and get that made. Beautiful. Yummy. We got some string. What else do we have? I don't think we got that much else. But yeah, we've got an iron. What do we do with the iron? I mean, it opens up the door for everything. I mean, I think we hold it. I think we'd probably benefit from a bucket or from shears. Oh, if we get our hands on shears. Hold on. Can we do flint shears? Invar shears, precision shears, shears. Yeah. Are these divide? Yeah, unstable ingot divide by 0. I'm probably not making those. Yeah, if we get another iron, that's massive. Because if we get shears and we shear a tree down, that is so much compost. Because essentially one leaf can do what one sapling was doing anyway, right? Oh, that's massive. Okay. So let's go in here. We can put that iron away. We'll put the string away. Actually, can we use the string for anything beneficial? We could sleep through the night. Or we could fish for food. But we would have to cook the food anyway, so we can't do that yet regardless. Sleeping isn't a bad idea. We obviously need a lot more string to get that done, but that is... I didn't even think about that from the beginning. Okay, cool. We do have the silkworm, which I would love to do at some point. That would obviously get us string for sleeping. Arguably a good idea. Regardless, though, I'm going to continue my work here. Hey, how nice is this? We've got a little spot where we can sort of farm them. Ideally, I should make one on the other side as well, because I doubt they're making their whole way around the moat, if you will. But this is good. I just need to make sure that we are not trying to take battles that we can't take. For example, that tiny zombie that was plagued. If we see something running that fast, we should have just ran. We should have ran back inside. That thing was ridiculous. Alright, well, we tried. I just bone mealed this and it got me nothing. I reckon we do attempt to do this. So I can probably... yeah, set this up roughly the same. So how far down did I go? 1 block down. Here we go. I'll probably place some slabs here as well now that we know the range we're working at. Oh, I need to stop sprinting as well. So, let's see how we go. So you're going to be a slab. Perfect. That side's done. We can go ahead and place that back. Oh, and then the other side is going to be a slab there. Essentially a plank there, but we've got the slab, so we might as well use them. That'll go there. And then we have the ability to break this down to go outside if we want to. For example, we can stand here and pick up all the XP. Sure. And yeah, there are the spiders. Cool. Awesome. Wonderful. Brilliant. Okay, so this guy we need to grow. What does a watering can cost? I imagine we've got watering cans. Let's have a look. Watering can. We do. Watering can empty. Watering can broken. Watering can empty. Oh, it's stone, but we don't have stone. That's sort of a bit of a problem that is ongoing here. Let me make a crook. We'll make 2 crooks. We pretty much use them all anyway. Yeah. I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm surprised we've gotten this far, this comfortably, I guess. What do we need? Like, what is the focus? Should I be chopping this wood or should I just be sieving? I feel like I should just be sieving at this point. I feel like we're sort of wasting time. Although I guess the wood allows us to expand if needed, in all aspects. In terms of if we go digging and it's too dark or something, we can obviously slab the floor up. That's not a bad idea. Obviously, the saplings is going to get us dirt, which gives us more everything. Dirt is genuinely going to be a lifesaver once we actually get some producing. It's also water, which, as you can see, is a bit of an issue that is happening. Cold water. I've just got to drink it. 42 to 67 with cold water. Yeah, okay. Water is definitely a problem. So I think we do keep farming this stuff. No, I think we make a barrel. I think we make a barrel for composting, and we start composting some of this stuff, because if we get 2 trees, then that's double the production of these saplings, which means double the production of water. Worthy investment, I think so. So let's dig this out. I know it's not symmetrical. It's probably gonna annoy some of you, definitely. But what we could do, I guess, is also rip apart... Well, I guess none of this backyard is symmetrical. But what I was going to say is we could place multiple saplings close together, and one will grow and one won't grow, you know what I mean? So, like, it won't be the end of the world. That guy can go there. That looks fine. I mean, it doesn't, but it does. It looks good enough. So, this is almost dirt done. It's at 74%. Then we'll plant that guy over there. Oh, how cool is this? Everything's going pretty nicely. I'm very happy. We are obviously still quite hungry, which is a bit of a problem. I don't know what we're doing to fix that, if I'm honest. You're gonna go there, you're gonna go there, awesome. I mean, we're in a bit of a pickle. I need to make drying racks. I am aware. Is that not how you do it? Or is it like this? Oh, it's like that, okay. Drying rack, put some flesh in there. Since we have so much, and I feel like we are going to get so much, I do think it is an investment. Let's maybe get a few of these up and running. Boom, 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 boom. And then grab our rotten flesh and just get that stuff hanging. I wish it showed us a percentage for it. I don't know how long it takes. I'm not sure if it shows it on here in like a drying rack or something. It doesn't look like it. But it's doing it, you know. They're drying. That's going to be some food. I'll be honest, I kind of want to make sure that we have a lot of this food ready. Alright, I think at this point, we sit down and we sieve. We hope that we get enough stone for a furnace. That will allow us to cook silkworms. I know we don't have silkworms at the moment, but they should be obtainable. I am also very worried about water at this point. Because I think we're now at the safest we've been, but in terms of resources, I feel like we might be struggling. Maybe. I don't know. Once we get a steady supply, I feel really good. Once we get a furnace, in theory, we can drink dirty water, which I think we might build a tunnel downwards for, which we could also use ladders for, because I think at a certain Y level, you get water. Obviously, once we get the furnace, we can smelt iron for a bucket. We can pick that thing up. Oh, we can also just do shears straight away. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's lots of options. Lots of really good options. There we go. Oh, boom. Ignore the explosion, ignore the perfectly timed boom by me. Hey, that was pretty good. Maybe don't ignore that one. But we now have glowstone. Glowstone, I don't know how close it has to be for a plant to grow. What I might do though, is just place it here so that we have one that guarantees grows. So we've got light here, so it should grow during the night, during the day, shouldn't matter. Awesome. We are still struggling in terms of everything. That is a very big problem. I probably should have put the cold water in there to double our water. That is embarrassing. Oh god, it's really not looking good. We do have enough salt, so we can make another thing. Should I be using salt? Isn't that going to make us like more thirsty? Oh god. Okay. Well, I mean, we just need to keep sieving. We really just need to keep sieving. I needed like 24 for a furnace. 24 of these little stone pebbles. Oh god. Unless we do go grow a tree, chop a tree, cook a tree, get enough for some water. Not a bad idea. If the tree grows. The tree doesn't grow. We just used... The tree doesn't grow. I don't know why, but it doesn't grow. We're in trouble. We're genuinely in trouble. Alright, we have some more bone meal. Man, we are definitely struggling. Okay, we have tree. He grew a lot taller than I would have liked, but it's fine. We need at least... you know what? We probably make do with 8 saplings. Just to make one... Actually, no. Do we need 10? Oh, I think we need 10 in this version. Yeah. I think we need 10 to make a single drink. We will be sacrificing, obviously, the potential for another tree. But... Oh, we just got so many from this. That was actually life-saving. We are going to open this guy. Grab out one of the energies. We're also going to grab out the questing. We're going to pick up this guy. You're going to become questing guy. You are going to be orange on the right side. Yeah, orange. Wait, clear you. Orange. Yeah. And we want to fill. Okay. And we're going to put you in there to power it. And we're going to put in, I believe, 10 of these doohickeys. We're going to turn it on, always on. That's important. What this is going to do is it is going to make a bucket's worth. But the bucket's worth... Oh, God. Did I already mess it up? Oh my god. The bucket's worth should be going into this. But I'm not gonna lie, I think I already messed it up. Because look, the task is Like, it's already disappeared some of the stuff. See, now this guy's only 10%, and I messed up a little bit. Oh my god, I just heard a zombie fall, and a baby zombie. That was scary. Alright, I'll take some of this rotten flesh down, and we'll just quickly transform this into jerky, just so that we don't die here. The water department is still looking very, very bad. But we're kind of good at the moment. Oh god, it's very bad. We got a fish. We got a fish, but it's completely raw. I don't know if that's safe to eat, to be honest. Oh, we have another tree. We have a chance. We have a chance. Lucky we got that glowstone, dude. 3 saplings so far. 4 saplings. That's gonna be good enough. Currently, the quest says it is 80% done. Okay, 80% done. So I only need to put in 2 saplings. That will get this 100% done. I do need to empty my inventory. Alright, the quest is completed. We can go in here, claim reward. We get 2 water bottles that we can put in our camel pack, and we live to see another day, hopefully. Hopefully that fills us up quite a bit. In terms of other loot, we did get some more zombie jerky, so we're good in terms of hunger as well for a little while. Everything's good, everything's good. We do need to watch out with food. It's not as easy as, like, once you get the food, you're done. If you take a look at what it says on these foods, we don't have any more on us. You can eat the foods a certain amount of times before you get diminishing returns, meaning you get even less hunger from them, which means you need different types of food sources, which is pretty interesting. We're gonna need silkworm. We need dirt as well. I mean, we're in a situation. We are in a situation. But it's good. We live to see another day. I think farming the trees does make the most sense for everything at the moment. The problem is we need bone meal to grow the trees faster. So when the tree's grown, we farm it. When it's not grown, we bone meal, sieve, so on and so forth. Makes sense. Perfect system. There's also an enderman. I don't necessarily think we need an enderman, but there is one. Lots of scary mobs. I'm hoping that by, like, coming up here, yeah, all the zombies from... Oh, that's a plague zombie. We very much need to watch out for them. But by standing here, every zombie that can, like, see us from miles away, as you can potentially tell, they make their way over. And then we can farm them. That creeper is awfully high up there. We're fine, though. Watching out for the plague zombie. I don't like that they're not showing up. You know what I mean? I do wonder what happens if I place another slab here. Do I dare? More importantly, can I just reach one of you guys? All is good. I think I do place a slab here. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not too sure what the play is. I think we could also do a corner strat. I think a corner strat works. Where if we somehow have a corner that we let them in, like if we let them in right here, or if we let them in right here, and we have it slabbed up, then I can still pick up the stuff in the corner. That's not a bad idea. I don't mind that as an idea. Yeah. The question is it worth doing in terms of the hunger I'm using swinging at them? Yeah, I think so. We get rotten flesh, which we can eat. We also might get something else that's worthwhile. If I stand here, do they smell me? Maybe. So far, no. I wonder if maybe if this becomes a door, that's better. Kind of didn't want the door there, but it's fine that it is. Perfect. And then I can just swing there, and then we get the loot, and we got like a bow. How cool is that? Awesome. As you can see, there's a spider over on this side. How did he get in? Alright, I don't know how he got in. That's a scary breach to our situation here. Oh, big zombie. Giant zombie. Creeper? Okay, so they can swing through there, sure. That's fine. Okay, that's good. Okay. This is good, this is good, this is good. Everything's fine, everything's fine. As long as one of those creepers doesn't, like, blow up the way in, then I think we're good. I'm still worried about how that other zombie got in, though, if I'm being honest. Oh, we got a carrot. Oh my god. We got a carrot. Okay. I do have some ideas as well. Yeah, I've got some interesting ideas. Here is one of them. One of them is we start bringing the water from the outside in. So we do like a train for it to flow down. I think that might be a good idea. How much more can we eat this? 18 more times. We are running on fumes at the moment. Because then we could replace that dirt with a farmland. And that could be really, really good for us. I think that is the play. So, I'll tell you what. How do we get you? Oh my god. How do we get you over there, though? I'm obviously going to have to go through there soon. But for now, let's just come over here. See if we can maybe bring them over. Do I just walk out there and swing at them? Probably. Okay. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do... Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me in. Let me in. Oh my god. Okay. It might not be as easy to do what I wanted to do. What is he? Tough spider. Okay, so he's not like poisonous spider though. He has a lot of health, as you can see though. Okay, that's tough spider gone. How do I want to do this? How do I bring that in without bringing in everything else as well? I also kind of want that stuff, so I'll tell you what. I'm gonna jump up there. Just quickly grab that. Okay. How do we do this? How do we bring this over here? Realistically, we fill up this hole like so. Ooh, there, buddy. You're a nobody. Oh my god, he hits me. He's a nobody and he hits me. There is this down here, whatever this is. Miniature red heart. We can potentially use that to craft a health increase. Cool. Or it can be eaten to restore all our hearts. Beautiful. What we want to do is that. So now, in theory, if we dig through here, yep, we've got a bone meal. I'm panicking. We can go through here, and we can bring this water in. If I break this, which is clay, which is interesting. That can go there. Yep. Hey, buddy. You can become that, and then you can become dust all the way to the top. Okay, cool. So, what does this mean? Well, this means that something like this could become dirt, I believe. Oh, does it need to be near the source block? Do we know how this works? Do I know how to farm? I think it needs to be near the source block, doesn't it? So I don't think we can even farm here. Oh god, where do I need to farm then? And we're also dying again because I haven't been doing what I should be. That the source block in there. You know what? I'm just going to cover this up. And we'll keep doing whatever we are doing. Yeah. We just need to keep farming. Because I obviously need more water and stuff. Essentially what I need to do, get enough water to start sieving again. Try to get that furnace made. Once we get the furnace, I can make a bucket. And then that opens more doors. Hopefully that stuff, you know, finishes doing what it's doing. I'll be honest with you, it's very bad right now. Very, very bad. In terms of literally everything. Actually, not in terms of that. You guys can go up there. But in terms of I need salt. And we don't have any salt. And I'm sort of really hoping that we get some salt. Alright, we have enough salt for at least one piece of jerky. That will keep us going for a little bit. Barely. Look at our thirst though. We are seriously in trouble. We are in massive trouble right now. I don't even know what the play is. Do I try to Come on. Come on. Oh no. We are at 8% and we don't have a single other sapling that has fallen from this tree. Come on. What are you doing? Seriously? We just needed 3. Or arguably even 2 and I would have used one of the other ones. Oh my god. It's horrible. It's horrible. I've got to eat the dirt. I've got to drink the muddy water. Oh no. I've got to drink muddy water. There is a quest though. Quest, manual submit, claimed. We get a fresh water bottle at 1.2%. Whew. And it actually gives us the dirt back. Awesome, 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 awesome. Oh, it's not good, very bad. Alright, we're really relying on some of that jerky to actually be made at some point. You know what, actually, while we are alive, let's keep dusting. If we get that furnace, then we can make moves, I think. I think the furnace is the play. Furnace gives us iron, gives us shears. Shears gives us infinite dirt, which we can also then put in the furnace. We genuinely just need stone. That's what we're after. If I had have known sooner, I probably would have been farming it sooner, specifically. We would have ignored a lot of the tree chopping we did recently, even a lot of the mob killing. We need iron. It is like beyond comprehension. I don't even know if we have another stack of dirt or dust. Sorry, we do. Whew. Okay. This is all doable. This is all doable. Our water's going down again. That's a problem. But we just need like 3 stone. I'm pretty sure that's all we need. I'm pretty confident. I probably should be picking up that salt though. I'm pretty sure that salt's good for us. We need 1 more stone. We've got it. Okay, so here's the plan. We turn all this stone into cobble. We turn these into slabs. We create a slab furnace. Bingo bango. This guy's going to generate heat, so we're going to place him here. Sure, why not? What do we need to burn? At the moment, iron. Now, you can put iron in there allegedly, but it won't smelt. We need to, what, combine it into a block? Yeah, okay. So how much do we actually have? How much pulverized iron? We've got a decent amount here. That is going to translate into 5 bits. Beautiful. Chuck that in there, chuck that in there, chuck that in there. Wonderful. That's doing its thing. In the meantime, let's go and get that dirt, because I'll be honest, we're probably going to be drinking it. But we do have a secret maneuver, which is put it in the furnace. Come on. Okay. Come on. Come on. This is... Oh my god. I really hope we don't die here. We're so close. We're genuinely so close. What do we have? We do have the 2 already. Oh my god. Dirt with this gives dirty water. That goes in there. Take this out. Beautiful. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Just get rid of this stuff. Come on. Come on. Water bottle. Boom. 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 Camel pack. We're good again. We're good again. Next up. Chop down tree. Bone meal tree. Rinse, repeat. Use shears. This is the plan. This is the plan. Now, I don't necessarily think you get saplings from shearing. If you do, it's probably a low percentage. But we've got enough that we can sacrifice some trees. Assuming they grow. Assuming that they grow. They have grown. I just got a sapling from shearing it. Oh my god, if we live through this, we're genuinely good. We're genuinely good. Oh my god. Oh, and we should also silkworm it, because that's going to be food. Silkworm. I'll just place 1 for now. We can cook these silkworms. Oh my god. We are living in potential luxury. We're like minutes away from luxury. We're luxury adjacent. You know what I mean? Like, we're so close. But what we can do now is we can open this guy up. We can put in 10 of these. We do not want to output it now. Put 10 of these in there. I believe one leaf should give 100. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. We are so good. We are so good. Now, don't stand next to the fire, most likely. I'm sure that's a horrible idea. Oh my god. And we get saplings from the leaves. Oh my, we are living like kings, I tell you. Oh my god. Okay, so then we place a bottle. We toggle it to fill. Oh. Now, in terms of food, we've got the silkworms currently being cooked. This is going to keep us going for a little bit longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, with that being said, these guys do appear to be empty now, which is a bit of a problem. We will need to consider how we're going to get food in the future. This guy, however, he's going to give us half a hunger. Oh, yeah. Silkworm babies. Delicious, nutritious, scrumptious. We can move at full speed. Okay. We do also have enough iron for 3 buckets, which is pretty crazy. But we're going to come over here. And we're going to... Oh, yeah, I forgot I was silkworming them. Oh, my bad. I guess, in theory, I can place these back. Probably not worth it, though, in terms of the value of our shears. You know what I mean? In terms of losing some value. We also now need another dirt. But, once again, don't fear. We can put leaves in here to get dirt. We are so close to just greatness. Once we get this bucket, tomorrow most likely, if we go and grab that water, we'll be able to set up a proper farm. I won't do it just yet, just in case we run out of shears, because the shears are arguably better than our than what we've currently got in terms of in terms of a bucket. I think shears are just better than having a bucket, as crazy as that might sound. We also have another glowstone. Oh my god, glowstone. Glowstone. I'm gonna place this right next to this spot where there would be a tree. I still don't know if the tree's gonna spawn here because it hadn't so far, and I'll be honest, I don't know why it hadn't so far. I feel like it's a pretty nice spot for it. I'm thinking maybe these were doing it because they are a bit close. Maybe that too. Not sure because as you can see, I guess it goes over the edge here. Yeah, that should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah, still not too sure why it wasn't growing, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. These are obviously being infested. That's all fine. I suppose what I should do here is just pick up the dirt while that guy's doing his thing. Place it over here. See if we can actually bone meal a tree, because we've got a decent amount. So this will be a true test to see if we can even grow a tree here. We can. Cool. Alright. We've got a lot of resources. We'll go ahead and put that guy back under there. So, let's make another dirt. That'll be beneficial. We should have another bottle of water waiting for us. So let's go ahead and flip that around. Get ourselves a bucket of water. We'll have to start considering making a generator of some sort. I imagine there's a coal generator. Potentially, maybe if we just search generator. Survivalist generator. This is what we'd want. So we're going to need a lot more from this. I'm also wondering if we can make a cobblestone generator. Can we make lava? Magma crucible. We don't have one of those, sadly. I'm still... Let me know what you guys think. The stuff that's over in that direction. I don't believe it's lava, but do you know if that makes us cobble? That stuff there? Do you know if that makes us cobble? Please do let me know, because that might be what we end up doing. In terms of this guy here, if we grab our crook out, these 100% leaves, if you crook them, I believe you should get some stuff. Now, currently we've got nothing from them, but I'm pretty sure you meant to. 100%, 100%. Oh, yep, there we go. A string. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. And then we'll just, I guess, let that stuff grow. I'll probably chop this tree down. And we'll get the next tree up, ready to go. That stuff can figure out what it's doing. I think it's pretty much spreading for the most part. Oh, we've got a zombie. Oh, okay. Should have thought about that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm really excited to start farming like carrots and stuff. We're very, very close here. We'll get that stuff in there. Do we have that other water bottle? We do. Beautiful. Get that guy going. All right, let's consult the quest book too. We might have done some stuff. Not yet. Water bottle will give us cold water. Dirty water is useful in a pinch, but long term, fire, water bottle, manual submit. Yep, we can do that. That's fine. Any of this stuff? Not yet, realistically. Cooked silkworm? We probably could have done that. That would have given us a seed at least. Make a killing. Oh, so we killed zombies. Now, if we kill this stuff, we can pick a sword blade, a machine frame, or a sink core. And we get a rocket launcher. The beauty of the sink core, if we're quick, we can combine that with obsidian, redstone, and glass, and we get a shell constructor, which allows us to make a duplication clone of us. It's one of the rewards you get if you, what's the word? If you go easy mode. Whew. Okay. We're doing good, we're doing good. So yeah, I'm going to stop it here. End on some progress. Might even just do this for some extra added benefit. Next episode, we will likely grab that water, hopefully, bring it into our base. What I might do, to be honest, we might dig down the 15 levels that I'm alleging works. That should hopefully give us access to dirty water, just by right-clicking the bottle on the water. I'm also considering if a thing like a crucible exists. It does. We could do a crucible. Porcelain clay, clay and bone meal. We've already got that. What this would allow us to do, I can't even look it up, but that should allow us to get water from leaves. Which sound, well, I guess we've already got water from leaves. Yeah, so I can put the leaves in here and fill up a bucket. And then we can make an infinite water source. In theory, if that works. Then from there, we can do a number of things. We can start setting up a proper mob farm, you know, using actual water flowing and stuff. We could also obviously do, well, I can't even think. What I said, we'll try to go underground and see if we can get some dirty water. The problem will be food. That will be solved using the shears to make a lot of dirt. And then we can sieve the dirt. That'll get us some seeds. We'll obviously have the carrots. We're going to be making rice. We've got a lot of options. They're slowly coming to us. This is good. Best progress we've made so far because we haven't died. So far, so good. Thank you guys for watching. If we do die again, I will go easy mode on the next one. How does that sound? To be honest, one extra life, whilst that will be really good, I feel like it's not going to be that good. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's still going to be pretty hard. But I think you also might even get an oak sapling, which would obviously give us apples. So like that would be infinitely easier when you look at it from that perspective. But we'll see. We'll see how much we can go on this hard mode. If we die again, we'll just go easy mode. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you again for the incredible support on this series. I'm glad to see people are excited to watch a mod pack that isn't exactly in the limelight at the moment. But honestly, as you can see from this pack already, it is very unique in terms of like all the new mod packs that come out. They sort of all feel relatively kitchen sink. To be fair, the only ones I've really played, I guess. I'm sure there's some really good ones out there, to be honest. In fact, I probably take back what I just said. Some of the new ones are pretty good, but just this concept, I'm surprised people haven't been like going down this whole thirst and heat route, especially with like the sky block mod packs. I feel like it adds such a big element of like, oh, I've got to get this sorted. You know what I mean? Whereas in those other mod packs, you can sort of just take it slow. This puts you like, you need to do this. You need to do work. You need to make sure that you've got stuff ready. And I really, really like that. Because it's not like creative in terms of like, it's not an exploration pack. I mean, it is to a certain extent later on, but that's like not the point. You know what I mean? Like you're not having to rush because like, I don't know. I just like the challenge. I think it's like a really good challenge. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.